Hey, what's up, everybody? Steven here, the Horror Freak 85. Just like the title says, here to do a massive unboxing. 2 boxes of Wild Eye movies. MVD website was doing a super good deal on them. Some of them range from 99 cents up to like $4.99. So I had to get a whole bunch of them. First one, as you can see, is Broadcast Dead. No signal, no change. There's the back. The Last Cut of the Dead. From Samuel, okay, I'm going to read it here. Leon, the producer of the smash indie action hit Ebola Zombies, a group of terrorists holed up in an inside TV studio in Hong Kong must battle an army of undead monsters created by the deadly virus they released. It's up to a small group of civilians and the TV station personnel to use guns, knives, fists, and feet to contain the slaughter. Changing the channel won't help you when you're dead. This is a 2018. Runtime is 77 minutes. Bonus features include scene selection, trailers, and it's in Cantonese with English subtitles. There's the back. Next one, we got 2020 Fallen Earth. Who can you trust when the world ends? He will come of age as the world ends. Bonus features include trailers. While attempting to travel to the safety of his uncle's farm, a 16-year-old Colt runaway finds himself fighting for his life in a desolate post-apocalyptic American landscape until 2 mysterious strangers offer him hope of survival in this new cruel world. We got Blood Claws. You Are the Prey. There's the back. It's from director Dustin Ferguson. Okay, and it says, just trying to see if it sounds loose in there. Maybe not. After a series of animal attacks in a small town, a zookeeper comes to believe that they were committed by a recently escaped Black Panther, who then teams up with several townspeople to stop the trail of bodies the killer cat is creating. A modern homage to 1970s nature's run amok films like Day of the Animals and The Pack. Yeah, it does sound loose in there. I'm going to have to fix that. Next one, we got Wicked Ones. Darkness Will Not Die. There's the back. A frighteningly fun mesh of Friday the 13th and The Strangers. The final confrontation with evil has begun. Evil multiplies in this follow-up to 2017 sleeper hit The Wicked One, which I guess I'll have to track that one down before I watch this. Set a decade after the events of the first film, survivors Adam and Alex return to Carpenter Falls with their 3 children, only to be thrust into another confrontation with the Wicked One and 2 crazed copycat killers. Wicked Ones is even more brutal than the first film, the sequel to the original that fans deserve. And it's a 2020, runtime 105 minutes. Which I forgot to read that for Blood Claws and stuff, but that's okay. I'm not going to pull it back out. We got Alien Prophecy. They Have Always Been Here. And there's the back. A great ride into the beyond and back. The future of Earth hangs in the balance. A ninja is drawn into a global battle to control the moon when it is discovered that it harbors an alien fuel source that could change the course of civilization forever. Bonus features, there's trailers and scene selection. Mind-bending sci-fi epic, a must-watch. It's a 2018. Runtime is 89 minutes. Next one we got is House Call. There's the back. Bonus features, of course, scene selection and trailers. Whatever you do, do not open the door. When 16-year-old Miriam's little brother gets sick while she babysits, she calls the family doctor to make a house call. But when the doctor ends up dead, the children face a night of terror as a group of criminals descend to the home, and the children are forced to defend themselves in any way possible. Based on the short story by award-winning horror author Ty Schwamberger. Hopefully, I'm probably butchering that and not saying it right. Sorry. A breath of fresh air and sometimes stagnant genre. It's a 2013. Runtime is 70 minutes. Next one we got, Rewind or Die. There's the back. VHS is not dead. You are. A group of 6 friends from around the world descend upon an old abandoned house in the French countryside. Soon they discover an old VCR and a stack of VHS tapes, all filled with vintage horror movies. But what begins as a fun way to pass time quickly becomes deadly as each VHS tape spawns horrors from the movies onto them into reality. And the friends now must struggle for their survival. Bonus features, scene selection, and trailers. This is a 2016, and runtime is 83 minutes. Next one, we got a Todd Sheets, Final Caller. Terror is on the Line. Final Caller draws back to the roots of the glory days of Shot on Video. One Killer, No Way Out. Roland Bennett, an obnoxious late-night radio host specializing in the supernatural, receives a mysterious call from a man claiming to be the Outsider, a serial killer threatening to kill a woman live on the air. The latest from legendary cult horror director Todd Sheets. Bonus features include director's commentary, behind-the-scenes featurette, scene selection, and trailers. A film with twists you won't see coming and plenty of gore. Voices from the Balcony. This is a 2020. Runtime is 91 minutes. We got The Dead Sleep Soundly. Redemption is Murder. And I don't know why they have a security tag on that one, blocking some of it. Let's see how I can read it. It looks like it's going to be cut off. So I'm going to skip this one because some of it's cut off. But it is a 2021. Runtime is 65 minutes. In the darkness, all paths lead to death. And there's the back of it. I guess I'll just have to remove that when I open it. We got Inspired by True Events, Desert Fury. Freedom is Worth Fighting For. Who Will Survive This Burning Hell? An amazing feat of indie cinematography and all done with fresh talent. Inspired by true events, 2 best friends enlist in the U.S. Army to fight in the Persian Gulf War, but the men and their unit are soon captured by Iraq forces and must work together with other prisoners of war to escape the brutal, unforgiving desert while being hunted by the enemy. This one is a 2018. Runtime is 111 minutes. I got Black Tree Forest 3, Your Final Nightmare. There's the back. New Campers, New Blood. A few months after the events in Escape to Black Tree Forest, Chuck Peterson escapes from a hospital for the criminally insane and returns to Black Tree Forest. There he meets a whole new group of teens out looking for fun on Halloween night. The cycle continues on the night no one comes home. Bonus features include a director's cut and trailers. It's a 2012. Runtime is 60 minutes. So that's a short one. We got Scare Her to Death. And there's the back. Of course, bonus features, scene selection, and trailer. It's a remake of the 1978 cult classic Die, Sister, Die. Edward, always under the control of his sister Amanda, devises a plan to gain the family fortune and take advantage of her ailing health by scaring her to death. He hires Esther, a mysterious ex-convict nurse, to care for her and induce the end of his sister. But Esther has plans of her own as a web of double crosses and macabre family secrets unfold. A remake of the 1978 Claritas terror classic and starring legendary scream queen Brink Stevens. This is a 2013, runtime 70 minutes. Next one. The Dead Girl in Apartment 3. And there's the back. A disturbing mystery to sort out, and those who pay attention will be rewarded. A very nice piece of horror, atmospheric filmmaking that creates a feel of genuine unease. After recently moving to New York City, a young woman is horrified to discover that her roommate has died in their apartment under mysterious circumstances. After her body is taken away by the police, Laura soon feels an unsettling presence in the apartment and paranormal signs that she will soon be the next victim. With the help of a pair of New York City detectives, Laura must uncover the secret behind her roommate's death before it is too late. Starring original Friday the 13th final girl Adrienne King and from the re-director of the cult smash hit New York Ninja. This is a 2022. Runtime is 72 minutes. Next one here. The Sierra Nevada Murders. Evil is Unearthed. There's the back. Some stories refuse to die. When a high-profile serial killer, Micah Anders, dies in prison, a sudden and renewed interest arises in investigating the crimes he committed 10 years prior in an isolated area of the Sierra Nevada mountains. Starring Scream Cream. Yeah, that's funny. Okay, starring Scream Queen, Alyssa Dowling, Girl on the Third Floor. We're Still Here and Cheap Thrills, and directed by Luciano Barsa. Okay, I'm totally butchering his name, sorry. Impact Event, The Electric Man, Clinton Road, Herbert West, Reanimator. Bonus features include scene selection and trailers. It is also a 2022, runtime 100 minutes. Yes, and watching this, you will scream and cream. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and do two parts because this is already almost 12 minutes. I got another box after this, so this will be the end of part one. We got Christmas Massacre, however you want to say it, Christmas Massacre, Pray Bells Ringing. Get ready for a killer holiday season. And there's the picture of it there. A group of eccentric college kids struggling to get through their hectic exams decide to throw a holiday party, adding a secret Santa exchange for fun. Little do they know, a killer is in town and has made a special list, and each one of them has a special present waiting for them. A throwback to classic holiday horror and slasher films from the 1970s and 80s, formerly released as Secret Santa. Bonus features include scene selection and trailers. It's a 2015, runtime is 78 minutes. All right, so I'm going to end it on that one, and I'm going to go ahead and do a part two. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and see you next time.